Right, so that's us, we're up and running. So hello, good morning everybody. I hope you are very well on this beautiful Tuesday. Ooh! Cannot believe it's 1st of July. Oh. So how it works here. So I'm Justine, welcome to my wee humble abode. This is my wee shed. It's like a bungalow. So this is my healing space. That is wonky and doing my head in. This is my healing space. This is where I do all my treatments. This is where I do all my readings from. So, oh my god. I think that's it. I do, yes, so, oh, I'm switching that light off. That's better. So, I'm Justine, House of Justine. I come on, do a live stream, and we are, what's the word that I'm thinking of? When it comes to readings are reserved over on the website. Is the sound, what's up with the sound on YouTube, Lisa? Oh no, what's up? Are you just meaning that because of the volume? Ah, thank you. Good morning, I'm good, honey, how are you? So, readings reserved over on the website, houseofjustine.com. If you do have any questions are a hand heart, and then we answer them for you. That applies to people on TikTok, people on anything else. Don't have a gift option, do you? So you don't have the question option, but readings are over on the website if you are wanting one. Good morning, Nevada. Wow. No, Erica, no. I've done my years of doing free stuff. I've got to get a return on my investments now, so I don't do free. This is my business, so I don't do free questions or free readings. If you're wanting a wee healing sent over, I will happily send you a healing over, free of charge, but everybody automatically gets a healing. I set it up. Yes, you need to go and buy one. It's just a hand heart gift for a question. Just know the health questions, legal questions, because I'm not a doctor or a lawyer, and no engagement related questions, because I'm not giving away any surprises. But other than that, hello, how are you all? I am Justine. I'm not just come on here and do readings, I teach as well. I don't think my healing can help that, Shell. Have a good night then. Have a good night. Crazy how heavy it feels. How heavy what feels, my darling? Thank you for the hand heart, Erica, my darling. Please pop your wee question down and I will answer that for you. Good, and that's the main thing, as long as they had a good time. You would get a reading right away to you, my darling. There's no one on the list, so it's first come, first served, and then whoever books after you, just pop you into the list and we just work through that list. So we do. I was hip hopping like a teeny bopper. Tony, see when it comes to prices, you've got to remember, like, people have got bills to pay. You're not going to get readings, well, some people will still do readings for like £20, £30. But for you to judge someone on the fact that they're asking for £60, I know people that ask for £150, £200 for a reading. £60 is really cheap nowadays. If you go and look at people that charge for readings, go and look at the average price, you're 50 and above. I'm 45, but that's just because I've not increased yet. But 60, that's cheap. What made you become a psychic? I thought I was away to a shadow workshop and ended up spiritual development workshop. And I'm like, I could talk to dead people? Okay. It was like the wee guys that, I see dead people. I was like, I can talk to dead people. There is no way, it's strange in a sense of how the information I get. There's no way I should know that. There's no way I can know it. But I do, because of your loved ones. So, it's very, very strange. Do you know what I mean? And it's I am very much, like, I'm a big skeptic when it comes to things as well. Like, I'm very much, especially when because I like doing paranormal stuff. Erica, I cannot see your question. I've been patiently waiting. Scammers adding me all the time from lies, asking me for money all the time. Yeah, you just need to block them, Tony. That's just unfortunate for social media because you get that all over the place. Do you want to be part of a team? That's what I get. I think I deleted like 70 emails, 70 messages the other day from people like, oh, you're amazing. Oh, you need to come and join our team. Oh. Like, go away. Erica, my darling, I don't know if you want to try and tag either myself or Lisa. It's not, you're completely and 100% correct with that, Tony. And that's why I don't go live with anybody. I don't, because I'm not in it. I was going to say I'm not in it to make friends, right? But I got enough friends. Hello, my darling. It sounds terrible saying this, but see, the thing is, I'm very content in my life. And I know where I'm going, I know where I want to be, and I know, well, I don't know how I'm going to get there. I'm just going with the flow, right? So, I'm very much of, right, I have got tunnel vision to I don't have time, I don't have space for making new friends. I'm very much like, I remember my friend saying to me, oh, it was years ago, and she's like, Justine, she's like, I've not got time for any more friends. She's like, I've not got time for myself to know. I don't, like, who's Lisa? I don't know. Who's Lisa? Do you know what I mean? So I'm very much like, because there is a lot, especially in the spiritual community, and you get this in every community, right? You get this in every community. Oh, sorry. I thought, who's Lisa? Lisa is the mod. Sorry, I totally forgot I told you to tag her. See, my dyslexia with my short-term memory loss, honestly, see, sometimes I can shoot myself in the foot. I'm like, who's Lisa? Don't know. Lisa. Oh, God. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that was... I went doing it the wrong way. Honestly. Oh, so what's that? I don't know why TikTok do this, right? Because I don't have any filters on. Is Erica, you might need to just either put one word at a time coming through quite quickly. I don't know. Honestly. Oh, I'm glad I made you laugh, Megan, my darling. Or is it Megan? Thank you, Shell, my darling. Hey, Justine, can you see my question? I've seen this, so hopefully I see your question. Hello, my darlings. If you have just joined, welcome to the house of Justine. Can you give me insight into a breakup, what my future holds? What do you mean, insight into the breakup? I can do your cards for you and see what's coming up for you. So it would give you an insight, but you need to go and reserve that over on the website. Oh, look at that bad boy. Come and see that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I talk to my dead cousin? Everybody can talk to their loved ones. You just need to talk like this to them. They can hear you. You can't see them, but you can talk to them that way. Erica, my darling, how are you getting on? I can see the rose. Good morning. I always want to say good morning Vietnam when I say that, because of the film by Robin Williams. Good morning, everyone. Yes, readings are done on today's live, so I've got no one on the list, so you'll be done first. Good morning, Joanne Marie, my darling. I do not know what's going on. TikTok is clearly filtering you. I'm just going to double check. Allow comments, filters are off. Thank you for the roses. Hello, Janine Lovely. How are you, my darling? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, have I got a bite? Oh, it feels like it. Oh, that's like you feel. I feel like a dog. See when you get the itch, and it's ha. Erica, will I see Eric again? Yes, my darling. We eventually got Erica's question answered. Woo! I am very well, thank you for asking, Janine, my darling. Janine Lily. Readings request, yes. You just reserve them over on the website, honey. You're welcome. We got there eventually, Erica. that was hard going. That was hard going. Shell, my darling, have you got a question? Because I haven't seen you put down a question, honey. Hello, you're welcome. Just a hand heart, my honey. Oh. No, scratch that. That's me going to be oriented. Trying to get booked in and it's not working. It should be. No, definitely. It's working at my end, honey. So definitely Do you have to pay for this? You have to pay for your readings and your questions. Yes, Abby. I do run a business here, honey. Did you get it? Oh, fab. Because I'm like, definitely. Well, it's definitely there. Is it here or in YouTube? No, link is down below, my darling, to the website, honey. It is one. Let me just actually double check what link it is. The link, it says website, my darling. If you just click on that, it'll take you to the website and you just select which live stream reading you would prefer. Hi, Eric. Will Eric apologise to me? Yes, I'm getting a yes for that, my darling. Tia. I do not know, because you've got a pendulum. That's how. Do you know what I mean? You can actually use. Tia, I got it, honey. I'll get you started. You can use yourself as a pendulum. I don't know why. I don't feel they can be answered with cards. It's a simple yes or no answer. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it might be yes, but, and I'll give that reason why the but's there. Sometimes it could be no, but as well. I don't know. Maybe they just don't trust themselves enough. I don't know. I couldn't answer that. You would need to ask. Because, yeah, I don't know. Right, Tia, my darling, you have selected a psychic reading. So with the readings, I do take notes. So I will be writing down stuff and I will send you a copy of that over once I have finished. So just give me a wee second. This is it. Right, and we've got Tia. Right, let's get these cards shuffled and we'll get into it, my darling. So just anything that I say to you, I'm very strict. Just yes, no, don't know. Do not tell me any information other than yes. That makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense. Or you genuinely just don't know, right? You must be at the wrong bit, Shell, because Tia got this. You're at the wrong bit. Go back to the home screen, scroll down and you'll see the live stream. It's a picture of a lady with a tablet. You're in the wrong bit. With the live stream readings, you don't need to select a date and a time. It just takes you to the basket. Right, Tia, my darling. Right, 8 of Wands, Journeys is your first card. Second card is Angel of Prophecy, reversed, Hanged Man. And then we've got the Page of Cups, Friendships, my darlings, okay? So let me just write. Right, okay. Would I be right in saying that you've got a decision that you need to make at the moment, and it really could change trajectory of like the next 6 months to a year for you, if that makes sense. Because I feel as if you've got, it's as if you've got a, see for example, right, I don't know if you've just finished like college or university or learning in some sort, right, but I feel as if, like, see that way people would take out like a gap year, or they would take out maybe a year to go and do something different before they get nitty gritty. I feel as if there's like a change in that sense, where it's like you've got two options: you either stay or you go, and I don't want to see either or is going to really like, it's not going to make a significant difference, but I need to know if that makes sense so far yet before I go into the next part, my darling. Fab. Right, because I've got like two routes but one choice, right? I would also be right in saying there's a lot of opinions around about you. And they're just saying, I'm only just saying. Don't be offended, I'm just saying. You're one of the youngest as well, aren't you, Tia? So you're the underdog, that's the way I like to describe us. We're the underdogs, we are the ones that don't fit the norm, if you know what I mean. I would definitely say you are the one that's going to be breaking the cycles. Like, you don't want to be doing the same, and I hope this is correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, my darling, but you're wanting to do more with yourself, but it's not in the way that your family see it, if that makes sense to you, my darling. And it's as if at times it would be best if you just went away. Because you're like, they give me a sore head. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, my darling. Right, so with the Wands and the Journeys card, I want to kind of say, like, your life has always been a journey, but I just definitely feel as if the two routes that you've got to take, I would take the route where you're getting to flourish and head off for a wee while before you come back, more so because they underestimate you so much. And I feel as if, and I don't want you to be like, oh, I need to prove a point, but at the same time, I know for a fact you can do that option, you can do both of the options. That option's obviously a bit more scarier, but there's more excitement, there's more growth, and I feel as if you having that time away will definitely help you, most importantly, especially with this. I I know at times you can have this big personality, but I feel as if you mask, and I hope I'm correct in saying that. I feel as if you need to put that cover up on, if that makes sense, to deal with them. And I know that's not you. I know you're more wanting just to have a peaceful, easy life without 101 opinions on what you should do, would do, whatever do. Do you know what I mean? I want to say you need to break free. I would probably be the right way in saying break free from traditions, but family as well. You need to be able to breathe. I would be correct in saying as well, Tia, my darling, when it comes to you making decisions with yourself, am I right in saying that you do have that battle of obviously you go to do something, then you share your opinions, and then obviously people give their opinions, and then you end up not doing it, because I feel as if you hold back in so much because of other people's opinions. And this is obviously with the family and that. I can't pick a specific. They're not showing me a specific person, because I feel as if it comes from. They're showing me one female with really long dark hair, a voluptuous lady, and I know that she would be a wee bit older than you. Probably about this. I would say she's probably about the same height as you, maybe just a wee inch. I think you're just a wee inch taller, and a lot of it's coming from her, if that makes sense. No, not pa. No, here. I'm not connecting in with spirit, my darling. They're showing me someone that is nitpicking in the really long dark hair, voluptuous figure, just a wee bit older than you, that is very like nitpicky on you. Right, okay. I'm gonna, right, okay, keep an eye out for this. Dark hair. Quite a bit of sharp features. So keep an eye out, just right. So dark hair, sharp features, older than you, voice of opinions. Curvy. So there's no one that you know that matches that description. Oh, a girl in work. Right. Okay, because they're going on about opinions, and she's got too many. But the reason why she's got too many is just because she's flat out jealous of you. Why is my silent going on and off? Right. Right, well, it's just flat out jealousy. I don't even know what she's jealous of, right? I don't think she knows. She's just jealous. Right. It's insane. Yeah. Thank you, Shelm, for subscribing, my darling. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Right, so far you've got two routes. I would say definitely taking the one that takes you away, just to take you away for a wee bit of time. I feel as if you definitely need the freedom of being away and experiencing life. You definitely need to do this. You need to experience more life, my darling. Because the Page of Cups ending with the friendship, my darling, is that friendship with yourself. You are going to know yourself so much after this. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to worry less. Because I feel as if you are always in a sense of worry about the next thing. Morning. Obviously, whatever decisions you make, my darling, but I definitely feel as if we need a break away from everything. Do you know what I mean? We need to really... We really need to... figure out what you want. You're so confused, if that makes sense, my darling. You're so undecided and what's the word that I'm thinking of? Undecided, and you feel... I don't want to use the word trapped because you're not, but in a way that's how it feels at times. Do you know what I mean? We need to break the cycle, and you're here to do it, my darling. Any questions on anything at all, my darling? Or if you have a wee question, if I didn't cover anything, you can certainly ask. Obviously it needs to be like a yes-no basis. You can say more if you want, because I'm near enough finished with the reading, so I don't feel as if, like, you're not going to tamper it. Do you know what I mean? Are you going to make me understand what I just spoke about? Well, it could, right? I don't know. It's your life. So I just know you've got two choices. I am feeling as if there's a lot of opinions when it comes to people round about you, and I'm talking about you as an individual. And you've got two routes. You either stay put where you are, or you go and explore. And I want you to go and explore. I want you to go and find out what's more in that world, okay? You're seen as the underdog. You're not seen as the underdog, you're just seen as the youngest, and opinions are they're just saying. I don't want you to fit the normal, breaking cycles and breaking free from traditions as well. Then I've wrote family as well as you need to be able to breathe, freedom of being away, freedom of being away, experiencing life, my darling. And then obviously the lady in work came up. Obviously she's jealous of you. And then you're going to trust, you're going to worry less when you focus more on yourself. And then we really need to figure out what you want, because you need to break the cycles. That's everything from the 3 cards. Aww. Yeah, definitely. That's maybe why I'm picking up that you should be going away. Do you know what I mean? You should be, like, I don't know if there's a wee bit of travelling in that, but I do see experience in life. So if there is a sense of travelling, if I want, because I would say it's like taking a year out. That's the best way to describe it. Is taking a year out. Remember I said that at the beginning, it's like when people have like a gap year, that's the word. Hi Daryl. When people have a gap year. No, I've not got anything, Shell. The last one I've got is Tia. Well, Daryl, you can go and reserve yourself a reading and you can get one, not a problem. My readings are paid readings, my darling. I've done my years of free readings now. So it's paid readings. And this reading that we're doing is just psychic led. You can select the mediumship reading. Good morning, Rachel. The mediumship reading is where we go in and connect with your loved ones as well as doing the psychic part. Because not everybody wants the mediumship reading, so that's why we've got the 2. So just some people just want psychic led, they don't want to talk to dead relatives, or they don't have anybody that they would want to speak to, so they would just select obviously a psychic reading. And then your mediumship reading is where we connect in with your loved ones. You're not paying for another reading, Tia? No, not a chance. Nope. Mm-mm. No, I wouldn't allow that, Tia. I'm sorry, I've got morals. You've already paid for a reading. What I would say is all your loved ones are round about you. I know nobody specifically came in, but at the same time, know your loved ones are there. There's a big heart round about you. But I wouldn't, I know I couldn't. You no, some people book more. I just could. I couldn't allow you to book it. No, I couldn't allow you to book another one. I just no. I would say hold off because you've had that one, and wait a couple of months before you get another one, just to see what comes up. Please know your loved ones are all round about you. Do you have any questions on anything before? Good morning if you've just joined, my darlings. It is the 1st of July. How are we at the 1st of July? How are we here? Good morning, my darlings. Good morning, thank you for the follow. Good morning, everyone. Tia, I'm just going to send you this over then now, okay? Pinch punch 1st of the month. You just go over to the website, my darling, and reserve yourself a wee reading. I do online readings, yes, I do online readings, I do email readings. I am currently in process of setting up on the website like a text service, because I know not everybody can afford obviously 20, 30, 40 pounds, so it's just obviously a cheaper option just to keep people going, and that'll be through like, the only thing is Facebook is being an absolute sod now, my own fault, but it won't let me verify without using Michelle. I got your booking, my darling, thank you so much. Are you back in the room, Michelle, my darling? Thank you so much. That's you now. You got it, honey. So you done me wee psychic reading. Yay! Thank you, Super B, for the Community Fest. Now I'm just going to start Shell's reading, so if anybody wants one, just go over to the website and reserve it, okay? And then your reading will get done after Michelle's. Oh, my stomach is making noises. Well done, you. That's your 5 points. Right, Michelle, first card reverse, the Full Angel of Innocence, my darling. Second card is the 5 of Swords, loss. And then the third and final card is the 8 of Wands, journeys, my darling. Website is linked in the bio. Either that, you go onto your web browser, just type in houseofjustine.com and my website will come up. Okay. Would you understand? I feel as if there's jealousy around about you at the moment, Michelle. Can you relate to where that's coming from? Right, okay. Because I'm getting the feeling it's like you're very much like me. It's like you've got what you've got. You've not got millions, but people think that you're better off than what you actually are. And then it's just because you make stuff. Do you know what I mean? You make things happen. So if you're going to do something, you're going to do that. So if you're going to go, just say for talking sake, you got to book a trip to Disney, you got to book that fucking trip to Disney, make sure that happens. Do you know what I mean? You're very much the type of person, if you're going to do something, you got to do it. You don't, and I feel as if that brings a green-eyed monster out in people because you're just very much, well, I've got the money there, I'm going to go and get it. Or let me go and see if I can sort this out, we'll go and get that sorted. You're very much like, let's get it up and go and get it sorted. Or like, you save your money for your stuff. Do you know what I mean? You're very hardworking. That's the best way to put it, right? Hardworking. You do well, right? That's the best way to describe it. You do well for yourself, right? Obviously, we'd like a lot more. Do you know what I mean? But you do. You should be very proud of yourself. Very, very proud of yourself. That's what I'm getting told. You should be very proud of yourself and what you have got. Looking around you now, not everybody's got that, and you should be proud of yourself because you've done that. Okay, my darling. So back to the jealousy part that was coming up at the moment. I definitely feel as if it comes from a mixture of family and friends. No, family, yes, friends, no, family. Okay, right. So it's more from the family than anything else. Because I asked if it was the friends, and like, nope, family. Right, okay, let me just stop changing. Oh, my stomach. I hope you didn't hear that. Okay. The thing is, jealousy is always going to be there. You can't control people being jealous of you. I just wanted to acknowledge it because I feel as if the similarity with you and Tia is yous are underestimated, right? Yous are underestimated and I know you've got a son, right? But would I be correct in saying, obviously, boys will be boys, right? But see that way, like when you go through stuff with your kids, then they get labelled. And people kind of see by the fact that they will grow and change and become young men that you're very proud of. Obviously, boys take a wee bit longer to grow. But I got a gut feeling there that your boy, most importantly, I don't know if you've got any other kids, but your boy's been looked at as if, oh, he's just a raggan, and actually he's turning out to be an absolute belter, and you're like, thank you, I done that. Obviously there was a few rough patches, do you know what I mean? You've got a few bumps in the road, but if you don't make mistakes, we don't learn from them. And I feel as if that's the sense that I'm getting from you. And it's like the green-eyed monster, because I just feel as if you get judged, your wains get judged, and it's like, you couldn't even do this. Like, you literally couldn't do this. Definitely got a feeling it comes from older people in the family, because I feel as if there is one woman, it's an older woman, and she's just got a face that I want to take my crock off and slap it. So I know that she's got like that sort of resting, it's like melted welly face. But you know what I mean. I'm getting very detailed on that. Right, okay. Right, okay. I'll just put doubted your boys. One thing is, I feel as if, yes, it is somebody within the family. It is somebody within the family. So no doubt you've already got a gut feeling of who this person is. I'm just giving you the validation behind that, right? Now, I'm not going to say go to this woman and do this. There's no point. There is literally no bloody point, because is she going to care? No. Are you able to have a normal conversation with this person? No. Are you able to get your point across and for them to understand it? No. There's not even any point in going there with this person. I just need you to know, okay? Yes, oh, there you go. So you've tried this, exactly. So it's like one of the ones you just need to allow that to happen. Just know that your guides and loved ones are in there protecting you as much as possible. It's just being highlighted because they're jealous. More so, obviously, for the weekend, but they're absolutely ripping it. Okay? They are just like... But I don't think you're the only ones that they have that feeling against. I think that's just them, and that's their issues, and that's their... Bleh. Do you know what I mean? That's just... Bleh. Bleh. I'm just going to go, they are not worth it. So, Five of Swords, right, is obviously bringing up... Went too far, that can't do it anymore. Yes, aye. Loss, okay, my darling. So, that's what I want to bring in, is I feel as if it's an acknowledgement just to where you've came from, my darling. I feel as if you are very much hard on yourself on the aspect of when you do something wrong, like, like you go tonto on yourself. How could you do that, Shell? You're an absolute so Shell, this, Shell, that, Shell, this, Shell. Do you know what I mean? Coached by Saz, we love Jesus in here. Okay? Just so you know, Jesus is with us all the time. The point I'm making is the fact of the Five of Swords is the loss of you letting go of that old shell, not holding on to that shell anymore. This is the start of you. You are an amazing mum, you're an amazing human, you're an amazing friend, and you need to start putting that energy that you give everybody else back into yourself, okay? So the loss is grieving that old version. Do you know what I mean? As much as we're like, see you later, bye, we've got to, do you know what I mean, let go of those old habits and feelings and emotions and all of that. This is the exciting part, is the Eight of Wands in the journeys. As soon as you start letting go, it is your time to shine. Exactly. You're going to learn. You need to learn more about Shell. And I know for a fact your kids will be there going, woohoo! And you go, woo, 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 woo. You should be very proud of yourself, and you should be very proud of yourself and what you have, right? The family member is Needs ignored. That would probably be the best thing to say. Needs ignored. No more energy. No. Definitely no more energy into that space. Definitely, and it's time to let go. Time to grieve. Do you know what I mean? And start letting go and going, right, okay, moving forward now. We're moving, because you're definitely at that point in your life now. I just know the family member needs to be ignored. Is there anything that I've not spoken about with you, Shell, that you've got a wee question on and I can answer it for you? There is, Shell, my darling, you've got the psychic reading as well though. So please know all like loved ones, spirits, ancestors are always round about you. I'd say the strongest spirit round about you is definitely Gran. Because I'm just getting the word Gran more than anything. No, I just got the word wee Betty. No, I never get names, so I don't trust myself when I get them. Does that make sense with your wee Gran getting called wee Betty? Morning, everyone. I only just went, I'm just... No! Of course I'll be leaving you signs. No! I can't believe I got a name. Wee Betty. I didn't take that as... because it's a very common name. Oh my god. Go me! $5,000. $5,000. Oh my god! Be Elizabeth. Oh. Goosebumps. Thank you everybody for the follows. New followers. My favourite number, 33. 3. I love the number 3. Thank you for the follow, my darlings. Morning, everybody. Right, let me send this over to you. What was that? What was that wee noise? Blah 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 blah. Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's all over. I don't even to. It's no let me find you. Put your hand on your heart. I need to stop singing. I'm forgetting I'm on Facebook. send that over for you. Not sure if I believe people can speak to dead. That's up to you, Barry, my darling. Kylie fan growing up. Who wasn't? How do you get a reading? Just go over to the website. Been told before, Betty's always around me like, why granny mum? Because she's known. Vanilla, if you just go into the website, scroll down, you've got the live stream readings. There's 2 different types. It's a picture of a lady holding a tablet and a pen with tarot cards. Now put your hands on your heart and tell me. So if you're coming onto the website, right, this is what the website looks like. And then all you need to do is scroll down to here. And that is your 2 different types of readings. So you've got mediumship, or you've just got the online live reading, which is psychic led. Okay, so you've got the mediumship reading or the psychic led one. Did you not do that when they wanted? It took you so long. But it's literally just down the bottom before you go to this the subscription bit. It's literally just there. Welcome to the House of Justine. Please make sure you hit that follow button while you are in here. I do have classes online. I do have a podcast as well, Ritual Radio. If you listen to that on Spotify, Podbean, or you can watch it on YouTube. I can't believe I got a name. I cannot believe, Shell, that I got a name. Cannot believe it. And thank you. Good morning, Tony and Baby O. But to the girls that have had readings this morning, I am streaming on YouTube, so you can, if you want to obviously let anybody listen to it, or if you want to rewatch it, you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. I shall not try and scare you, not at all, don't worry about that. Right, 2 wee seconds, I will be back. I'll just give you a couple of minutes if anybody wants to book a wee reading, okay? So I will be back. Hello. Thank you for waiting, my darlings. Thank you so much. Oh, I got one, yes. Thank you, my darling. Carolina. Right, let me get my wee notes. I need to send a copy. Did it not? I sent a copy, I think, over to Shell. Yes, I did. Right, so. Right, Carolina. And you'll get a copy of these notes, my darling, once I am finished with your reading. Okay. So if anybody wants to grab themselves a wee reading, after Carolina, that'll be the last one for this morning. Good. I'm glad you got a copy of it. Right. So, first card we've got is Page of Pentacles, luck, my darling. Queen of Swords, independence. And then the reverse card is a Hierophant, Angel of Blessings, my darling, okay? So you've got very, very strong cards here, honey. Right, let me just see, let me see. I keep getting the sense and the feeling of not, and I hope this makes sense to you, not feeling the way I would describe it is like up to par, which is quite a Scottish term, but it's a feeling of not, I don't feel as if you feel appreciated or feeling adequate, if that makes sense. I feel as if you've been feeling recently as if you're not giving enough. Do you know what I mean? Where that's, I know that's not the case, Carolina. I don't know, inadequate. Right, okay. Can you understand why I'm getting the feeling of running on empty as well? Because I feel as if you burn out. Like when you hit your bed, you are absolutely knackered. Where you are, I'm done, I'm burnt out. That's happening a little too often. And this is where I feel that the change is coming in, my darling, okay? Okay. See, in the aspects of your career, my darling, I just got a feeling that you are, it's as if you're working on a project or you're working on like the way I would describe it, my friend is like a business analyst, so she's got cases that she needs to work on. But I feel as if the one that you've been working on is to, if it's right, is to bring in like new clients. You study, right, okay, because I want to say like you're bringing in, there's the luck's changing and you're bringing in, go away, you've requested me like 10 times, so go away. Right, okay, you're about to finish, right? So the luck is changing and it's coming in. Right, okay. If it's a unit, you must be doing, whatever it is you're learning, you're definitely doing the right thing, right? You're doing the right thing, right? You're in the right career, because I can just feel all the luck coming in. I don't want to ask what you do. Would your job include, obviously, clients? Obviously it's all going to include clients, obviously, when you work with, I'm trying to think of the wording, the right wording, from so that I can describe what I'm saying, because what I'm feeling and what I'm saying, the words are not coming out from. But what I'm financially, right, I'm just going to say the words financially, right? Financially, you're going to be up in, yeah. Oh, you're doing extra study. Ah, right, okay. Because I want to say financially, because what I see is literally is that when you go and do it yourself, the money comes in. Does that? Hi, Rachel. I'm trying to understand the information I'm getting for Carolina, and I'm getting that. I just know that like financially, it's paying off. Like, that's, I know financially you have picked the correct career, if that makes sense to you. I know it's nursing. I don't know if you're going to be doing like aesthetics, whereas obviously like, you inject like to the face and all of that, and all the body and all of that, because I feel as if like that's what I'm getting, is money is like make it rain money. It's not just wee bit of money, do you know what I mean? It's making it rain. And I feel as if more so because these two, right, like the cards are so lucky. Like, I am like, this girl is getting her what she deserves, and I get really, really excited. Right, okay, right, somebody's making me emotional. Somebody's here and they're not showing themselves. Would you understand of a spirit that would have passed away? I don't know who they are yet. I don't even know if they're male or female, but they would have been quite a private person. I don't feel as if they would have been, I feel as if they would have been quite a private person. In a sense, they couldn't really be bothered with outside. Definitely getting an older. I don't know if I've got two spirits here. Would you have Gran and Grandad in spirit, where they would have been the type of couple to kind of keep themselves to themselves? I don't feel as if they would have been big personalities, like some I do get. I feel as if they would have been quite reserved, quite quiet. They let me know that they were very strict. Right, okay. Because, I knew the emotion, the pride that's coming from those two. Just saying, like, Carolina, you are making them so bloody proud. Like, if you ever ask yourself, I hope I make them proud. Oh my God. If I could show you the pride, like, see if I could show you what I could see. See if I could just plug in the USB, like, plug it in. Just show what my mind's eye show. Honestly, the pride coming from grandparents. Now, can you see if I was to describe the outside of their property, would you remember that? Because I want to say it's like an up and down stairs, but I would believe that they would have been attached to their neighbours, so it's like a semi-detached. But I want to put like, I'll see if I can draw it right. So their house is like this, and then they've got like a garden, and then a driveway, but like the garden is like bushes to separate between them and the neighbours. And then a wee front door here, a window. see like that, where it's like just the driveway, the grass had like a wave on it, and then like the bushes. But this would have been like obviously semi-detached. You can tell I'm obviously a pure artist, do you know what I mean? Yes, fabulous, my darling. Fantastic. Right, okay. They're slowly but surely giving me just wee bits of information, but again, that fits their personality with being private. I'm a stranger, so they're only going to give me wee bits of information. Also, see with your gran and granddad, see if I am correct, see between their heights, I would only put him like a wee head. I don't want to put him head and shoulders bigger than gran. I just want to put him like a wee bit. There's only a wee bit of a height difference between the both of them, and it's probably about that, no more than a head. I would say, like, I don't want to say granddad was really, really tall. I definitely don't want to say that. But I don't want to say gran was like a proper shorty. She was, I would say she's probably smaller than maybe an inch or two, and I'm 5'4 3/4. Try to tell me I was 5 foot. How does it measure me again? I've not lost half an inch. Try to tell me I was 5'1/4. I was like 5'4 1/4. No, no. I'm not losing inches already. Honestly, would they have been the type of couple to bicker as well? Because I feel it's as if they're having a wee bit. It's like, oh, I knew she would always do good. That's like Granda's saying that, and Gran's like that, as if you didn't know nothing. So I know that they would have definitely had that bit of that relationship where they were together for that long. Do you know what I mean? They knew each other inside out. Ah, great grandparents. Ah, so that is where the old schoolness comes from. Brilliant. Ah. They are just honestly so proud. World is your oyster, they're saying. What I do get a sense though, my darling, is with the independence, right, that this is going to bring you. Obviously that is like financial as well. I definitely get a sense of travelling. And I don't know if that, I feel as if the travelling is more of, what it feels like to me is as if you go on holiday, but when you end up on holiday, you end up like, what's that word? You go on holiday, you end up chatting, but then you end up finding out stuff. It's like you chat to the right people that gives you opportunities, right? So the travelling brings opportunities, right? I'm just wrote down bickering with each other, haha, because you know it's in that jokey way. Good morning if you've just joined, my darlings. Right, okay. Please know you are definitely doing the right thing. You're in the correct career. Definitely going to lead you into heading towards success. That's what I want to put, right? Any questions so far, Carolina, my darling? Just in case I've not covered anything and you were maybe got a wee question on it and I can dive deep. You're waiting for a new contract. Oh, well, that's going to happen. Because change is coming in, remember? Financially. When it comes to your career, my darling, definitely do not ever doubt yourself ever. Like, career wise, see that raining money, it would not surprise me within 5 years I could see you being your own boss, right? And Granda's like, yes to that one. Everything is coming your way, my darling. Definitely everything. I have not done such a positive obviously, no, the thing is, anything you can change, any trajectory, right? You're in control of your life. But at the moment, the way that you're heading in the right direction. Whether you want to change it, that's absolutely fine, and add things in. You're going to succeed no matter what you put your mind to. So you should never doubt yourself. Trust it. You're on the right path. You have got the success behind you. You've got the success coming towards you. You have the support network here and up there. You, Carolina, have got all the eggs in the basket in the right way. We're just waiting on that we hatch, right? So 100%, like, I would say everything that's going on, 100%, you are on track. Okay, you're 100% on the right track. Right? Any positive changes for me and my partner? Yeah, don't see why not. Like, I feel as if everything is very positive round about you, and there's a lot of good energy coming in, and is there anything else, my darling? Jessie, my darling, as soon as I've finished this wee reading with Carolina, I will answer your question. Just no legal, health or engagement related. I do not give away surprises. What do you mean? Can you see anything? If you're wanting to know whether you are going to get married, I do not tell those secrets. Because I feel as if that's where you're heading. And I'm like, nope, I do not give away surprises. I knew it. I don't see the only thing, the reason why is because there's nothing worse than that not being a surprise, and it's different if both of you have been talking about it and obviously you're in agreement it's going to happen. But if the other person is going to surprise, then I am not giving away the surprise, that is for sure. Their secrets are safe with me. Okay, that goes into health, my darling. I would never it's up to you whether you decide to have children, my darlings. That's medical. I'm not a doctor. Okay. You're very welcome, my darling. I've sent you a copy of your notes over. Thank you so much for doing that with me and booking that reading. It's really appreciated. Thank you for the follow, my darling. Thank you. Right, my wee honey bunnies. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, I can't believe the time. 5 to 8 already. How long have I been on for? Bonus time unlocked. No, thank you. I don't know what to touch anyway. Let's see. Oh, an hour and a half I've been on. Oh my god. Right, does anybody else want any readings before I finish up? Because I don't want to finish up if you're heading over to book a reading. And then you're like, no. Ah, thank you, Shell, my darling. I hope you enjoy the podcast. If you just go over to the website, you can reserve it, and I will give you a couple of minutes. Thank you for the follow, my darlings. That's absolutely fine. Just houseofjustine.com. Link is in the bio, my darlings. Thank you for subscribing to the website. Ah, thank you, Maggie, my darling. Thank you so much. I am on the website. Yesterday I was trying to connect my WhatsApp. Right? But it won't let me verify because of my number. And because obviously WhatsApp is Facebook, when it comes to, we've noticed. Verify needed. Yes, I know verification is needed, right? But you do verification with a mobile number I do not have access to, and then you don't let me do anything else. No WhatsApp business account found. Honestly, see sometimes. It's only one working out. Connect Facebook. Let's see if I can do it this way. Maggie, I've been trying to figure out how I send them a message. And I'm yeah, as you can tell, I can't figure it out. I just need to right, so it has my Facebook connected, my Instagram connected, but does it have my WhatsApp? No. Maybe I've not connected my WhatsApp. Maybe not. There must be a way that you can verify around it. Do you know what I mean? I know, no, it's my old number that's attached to it, so when they send me the verification code, I don't have access to that number anymore. That's the only issue. Is I don't have access to that number, so when they're verifying it, remember you used to be able to verify either by email or by number? Well, it doesn't let me do either. Only lets me do number. It's annoying. So, I'm going to go, because I need to go and get my day sorted. I can't believe it's the 1st of July. Go and do your first of the month rituals. Go and get your cinnamon and all of that done. I'm going to screenshot that. Thank you very, very much, my darling. No, that's really appreciated. Right. There we go. Thank you. No, I've done that. So I messaged them asking if they can do it, because do you know, see, at the end of the day, they're all the same company. They're Meta. They all come under the same, so one of them should be able to fix it. Just touch a number. Right, my lovelies, thank you for that, Maggie. I'm going to go. And I'm going to start my wee day. So I hope you have a magical day wherever you are, and I will see you all later. Okay, my lovelies. Keep a wee eye out for any posts, and make sure you engage in my posts. Make sure you put like a wee comment, a wee like, a wee share. But thank you. Heads up to our Lisa, our moderator. She's been here moderating. Woo! But I will speak to you very, very soon. Okay, my